This is Jessica Shafer, and you're listening to On the Back Burner podcast. This episode is sponsored by the Native Nook, a dynamic art gallery that gives individuals a location to showcase and sell their work. This venue helps to foster the creative side of local and nationwide artists. The gallery is a directory for art projects and creative consulting while linking artists or organizations together to expand the impact of art. It provides a space for all mediums, including drawings, painting, sculpture, and an assortment of other creations. The Native Nook is located at 616 Main Street in Rochester, Indiana, next to the Times Theater. Stop in and see the latest creative Native work or speak to the gallery about memberships and private showings. Cassie Lingenfelter from Bloomington, Indiana is our Artist of the Month for April. You're listening to The Choker's Invisible Hand. In this episode, we're going to be going over some Nook news. On Saturday, April 9th, we have an open reading at the Nook. So that'll be from 4 to 7. It's co-hosted by the public library. And we've had individuals sign up to read their original writings. So it's to celebrate Poetry Month. It's another form of art. And we would love for you to come join us and listen to these people and support, the creative writers in our community. The taco truck will be out back. And Tim Rowe of the Fulton County Public Library will be the MC, so he'll be introducing everybody and keeping the show going, and we would love for you to join us. It's limited seating, it's mostly standing room, but we'll try to have some chairs for you if possible, but we'd love to see you. The 7th edition of Digital Wolf magazine is going to be released on April 30th, which is the 1-year anniversary party for the Native Nook. So we're going to have the taco truck back. We're going to have live music by the Chokers, a musician, Norman Basil. He is from Napanee, and he was at the grand opening of the gallery, as well as in one of the editions of Digital Wolf magazine. So it's really cool to see everything come full circle. And we'll also have Erica Coughing doing a live painting. The Wolfus brothers, maybe just Logan, they're going to be repping their brand. They're two guys that brew beer at home, but they also kind of do reviews, and they have some really fun videos on YouTube. We're also going to be auctioning off Erica's piece that she'll have finished by the end of the event, and we'll have another piece by Sam Swanson that's super cool. So we're going to have a silent auction, so you come in and privately bid on them. You'll have a bidding number, and really interested to see who's loving these pieces. We'll talk more about the 7th edition and what it's about and who's in it in the later episodes, probably closer to the release date. I want to thank Shelby for contributing to all the episodes of the past editions, and it's been really exciting going back over and listening to the stories and kind of reminiscing with her as she goes through the editions and all the different interviews. We'll have more speakers in the future, and we're looking just to kind of just share people's creative sides. Maybe we'll have people just reading some artwork or reading some writings, or we have Shelby likes to do she does videos on on Facebook, and we can put those into the podcast as well. We also have some other ideas, but we're trying to not just have just one host, but different speakers where we can learn about different things and hear different people, and it doesn't get so mundane. The Native Nook will be closed the first week of May, which is May 2nd to the 5th. We're going to be taking some time off after a celebration of the first edition, release of a magazine. A lot's been going on, so we're just going to take a little break, and then we're going to come back full force. We're going to have private showings. We're going to have pop-up hours, more events scheduled. So we're really looking forward to the next part of the year coming on. If you haven't listened to this podcast before, we're On the Back Burner podcast. We're a natural extension of Digital Wolf Network, which has the magazine, podcast, and art gallery. We launched in early 2020 to give a voice to the creative natives and upcoming content for the Digital Wolf magazine editions and featured subjects at the Native Nook. So you can help support our outreach and collaboration by choosing an ad sponsorship read by On the Back Burner podcast. Every sale helps to finance the next episode, allowing us to grow. It's about becoming a part of something that contributes to keeping our community as unique and vibrant on the outside as we know it is on the inside. Or follow us on Facebook or contact us by email for sponsorships, questions, orders, or inquiries. On the Back Burner podcast at gmail.com. You can also listen to us on Spotify, our website, or YouTube. You can visit our website. It's www.onthebackburnerpodcast.com.